She said she needed space, a little air to breathe. I remember her exact words, how they hung in the silence between us. "It's not you," she said. "It's me. I just feel ... suffocated." I believed her. I loved her. So I gave her the space she asked for, thinking it was a phase, something we could work through. I'd come home to an empty house, the silence screaming louder than any argument we ever had. I told myself to be patient, to be understanding. Maybe she was right. Maybe I was too much to present. I started leaving work early, hoping to catch her, to surprise her with dinner, to show her I was trying. The house was always quiet. Her car was gone. Her friends said they hadn't seen her. My texts would go unanswered for hours. Then a short, breezy reply would pop up. "Just clearing my head, babe. Don't worry." But I was worried. The late nights became more frequent, the excuses more elaborate. A girls' night out, a work deadline, a yoga class that ran late. I started to feel like a fool, a supporting character in a life I thought was ours. One evening, my gut instinct took over. I couldn't sit in that empty house any longer. She'd said she was going for a drive, to get some air by the coast. I knew her favorite spot, a quiet little lookout point we used to go to when we first started dating. As Primera pulled up, my heart hammered against my ribs, and there was her car. But she wasn't alone. She was with him, a guy from her office she'd called a work friend. They were laughing, his arm draped casually around her shoulders. She wasn't just getting air. She was breathing in someone else. The drive home was a blur. The betrayal was a physical pain, a cold knot in my stomach. When she finally came home, smelling of salt air and someone else's cologne, she looked at me and asked what was wrong. The dam broke. I told her. I knew. I saw everything. There was no denial, just a quiet resignation. She said she was sorry, that she never meant to hurt me, but the damage was done. Sometimes, when someone says they need air, it's because they've already found a new atmosphere to thrive in. It's a hard lesson, but one that ultimately sets you free. Thank you for listening. Remember to like and subscribe for more stories.